Hey Jotlights, it's Chris back with another great unboxing. Today we're taking another look at another Funko box. This time it is the next Legion of Collectors from DC Comics and Funko. It's going to be based around the upcoming film Suicide Squad, a very anticipated film in my book, especially with kind of the lackluster begin with the DC Universe movies. Hopefully we're moving in a new direction with this one. I've heard some good things about the Director's Cut Ultimate Edition for Batman vs. Superman, which I still have to check out. So as they gradually kind of find their foothold in the movie universe, we're hoping that DC can overcome these unfortunate writing plot holes and whatever else is going on with them. So I'm excited for this box. I couldn't wait for this to come in because I want to get some good, cool bad guy stuff. Suicide Squad is one of my favorite comic books. Dating back to the Ostrander series. I have almost every issue of that. So pumped. Let's see what kind of cool collectibles Funko gives us this time around. As you can see with the standard Legion of the Collectors box, we have Harley Quinn's profile on there. She, played by Margot Robbie in the movie. It'll be very exciting to see her take on the character. A fan favorite, one that was created for the original Batman the Animated Series by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm. So let's get to it. So we're gonna right up here. All right. So in lieu of the traditional art that you get sometimes, this time we've gotten all the mugshots of the characters from the movie, the actors who play them. So I think that's actually a nice touch, opposed to a more comic book-esque look for the box. The standard pin and patch. We have a katana patch. That's very cool. I do like that how it's just her mask is featured in it. That's a nice addition to the patch collection. The pin features Deadshot. The masked Deadshot, who's played by Will Smith in the movie, so that'll be neat to see his rendition on the character as well. So I do actually like both of these. It's going to be a nice start to the box, seeing how we probably won't get too many collectibles based on either one of them, seeing how really the Joker and Harley Quinn are more the featured characters, which is kind of strange seeing that Will Smith is such a big actor in the first place, but let bygones be bygones. All right, as Loot Crate does, Funko started giving out the key, the little map to the box, explaining everything. We'll go over this in a little bit after we go and look at what goodies lay in store. All right, so let's start with the standard. All right, shirt. So this is cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the pop shirts, but looking at this, it is neat with the whole group being featured. I like the color. It's not your standard another black t-shirt, as we all say. So that's a cool t-shirt. I like it. I will wear that out in public. Maybe I'll wear it today. Huh. What are these? Looks like... Well, let's show you guys first. So these are interesting. I had heard that Funko was going to be making more articulated 3.75 action figures. Now, they're known for the reaction line, which are the standard, 5-point of articulation figures, the ones that we all grew up in with, like Star Wars and whatnot. So this looks to be more of a maybe Reaction 2.0 series, but there's definitely a lot more movement in these toys. I had heard that at one point there was going to be a Game of Thrones series, and I did see them the other day when I was at Midtown Comics. But here we have the Joker and Harley Quinn Suicide Squad figures. So I'm going to have to take a look at the guide and see exactly what the details on these are. Give me 1 second. Grab that. All right, so they say we are so excited to debut our 3.75 action figures, an exclusive format for Legion of Collectors. So originally they were going to make the Joker a chase variant, but they decided that it was too cool not to include him for everyone, so we get the Joker and Harley together. Why not? You know, they're the couple. Huh. So if this is exclusive, I wonder if they do have the rights to release these figures in other, you know, to the general public, or just collecting, like collector stores and stuff like that. Seeing that I did see the Game of Thrones figures at Midtown, I'm wondering if that, you know, that we'll see more of these popping up on the collector market, because it would be really, really cool, you know, not to say that reaction figures aren't great in their own right, but you know, to see as many licenses as Funko has, to see them put out figures of this size in various form, you know, in various characters and whatnot. All right, next up we have the standard pop figure. This figure this time around is the Enchantress. I guess it's kind of rumored that she'll be the villain in the movie. It's, you know, they're all villains, but they're fighting some kind of mystical power or monsters and stuff, so I think that she'll have a lot to do with that. This is a really cool looking, creepy Funko Pop, and I'm sure it'll be popular amongst the collectors, especially those who want to collect the whole team. So this will be going on eBay on the Don't Forget a Collectible website, so if you want to get one, it'll be there. And finally, the standard comic with the pop cover, Suicide Squad #1, with the Harley Quinn pop. Now let's see, art by Adam Archer, who has been doing all these great pop covers. So let's take a look at which Suicide Squad cover it is. Well, it's actually the original one from way back when, the Ostrander one. And you know, this is actually something that DC did last time with the DC TV box. They put a variant cover on one of the old Flash comics. So I mean, it's cool. I mean, this is special because, you know, it's a really old comic. It's a popular comic, but I do like to see more modern comics get variants. I guess it's more, as a collector, I think it's just a little bit more important to me. So, but whatever your preference is. So let's recap. You know, I don't want to go through this whole thing with you. So we got Suicide Squad #1, the special exclusive Harley Quinn pop cover, the Enchantress pop vinyl figure, the exclusive Joker and Harley Quinn 3.75 action figures, not reaction. Your standard pop t-shirt from Funko featuring the Suicide Squad. And of course, the monthly patch and pin, Deadshot and Katana. Awesome. So, hey, collectors, you know, I've actually been a really big fan of these boxes. I didn't get the Batman vs. Superman one out of morals and the fact that I wasn't really excited about that movie, but, you know, whatever. Since then, I've been on top of it. I do love DC. It's definitely my favorite comic property, and I'm looking forward to the next one, which is the Women of DC. Now, Funko just did the Women of Marvel, which was a cool box. I did not get it because I'm not a big fan of those characters, but I am a big fan of the women, the super heroines and super villainesses of the DC universe. So Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, you know, name them all. I can't wait for that box. So that's coming September. We'll have another unboxing coming up for you soon. The next Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty is going to be released, featuring Jabba's Palace. So look forward to that. And, you know, always check out Don't Forget a Towel on the socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check us out there, and also all of our unboxings on don'tforgetatowel.com. Follow us every day. News, reviews, interviews, and whatnot. It's the only place to travel geekly. All right, this is Chris signing off. We'll see you next time.